stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off a defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and...
Oh, he's got some space. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Almost had the completion, just missed it. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. Quick completion to the right. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Holly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Got his man. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Looking downfield on first down. Swings it out to his running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. 12th play of the opening drive coming up, but now this marathon faces a 3rd and long. Looking to throw again. It's complete. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. Here comes the hurry up. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Gets it out quickly. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They're going to stop him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on 3rd down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. he missed it. No good. Flag on the field, and the kicker's going to have a little bit shorter distance to work with here. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Back's got it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He's going for the goal line. And they're in for a touchdown.
Well, the offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the
breaks into the open. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39, a pickup of 15. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. They'll give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Right back to it. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. It'll be 3rd and long. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. He wants to change this route. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And here comes the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. From the gun, running back gets the give. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Holds and fires complete to the right. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. On the option. He'll toss it. There he goes.
These offenses are so hard to stop when you run the option because they play the quarterback well. They get it to the running back. The defense looks pretty good, but 3rd and short, they get the yardage they need, and they move the sticks.
Got him downfield. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. The give to the tailback. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. Rambles into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Give to the running back. Turning it on! Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Finds a little space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. Now the offense trying to operate in the red zone. They'll ride the hot hand. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A 1st down run in the red zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Michigan State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. Sparty has picked itself up off the canvas before, and this group is capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Penn State. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Bring in the heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Working that left side now. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. He'll keep it himself. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. It's complete on the right side. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34. Second down coming up. The give from the gun. He breaks a tackle. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Quick spin on the run. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Rides the back on the option, the give. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Offense with jumbo personnel. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. They'll try the run. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Might be looking to run. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he stomps his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Well, they may have to give this guy a homestead exemption in the end zone. He spent so much time in there, and we're not even at halftime.
I lost count. I don't know if that's probably on your stat sheet in front of you, but goodness gracious, that's at least 3 that I can remember. So he's having a heck of a day.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Off the play fake. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Holly. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They go to the ground. Creates a little room. He has the 1st and still on his feet. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. So they couldn't get it done on 3rd down. Now they'll line up in punt formation. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Ali. He's down right at the 17, and the clock will stop to move the chains on the 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Trying play action. Makes the grab. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. This will likely be the last play of the half. Back to throw, it's Spears. He rifles one deep down the right side. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. We're just about ready to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in this.
Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Here's the handoff. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. Breaks the tackle. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying to impose their will with the run. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there.
Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Pulls and fires complete. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Offense in the hurry-up. They'll go to the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, the inside give. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you gotta have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. To the air on 2nd down. Got out of trouble and throws. It's complete to the left. They knock him down at the 40. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some...
Breaks into the open. He's brought down the 1, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The offense knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Got it in the middle, it's Holland. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Really nice job between the quarterback and tight end on that play. And in this area of the field, these windows are really small, so you've got to have great timing. QB and tight end showed you right there.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, I believe someone calls it the Conference of Champions. Pac-12 action today. The home team is within striking distance, but time is not on their side. Time to see if they can solve this riddle. The away team has a slight lead. They play a fun brand of football. Let's see if they can close this one out.
Running back searching for a hole. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. There he goes. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. They'll leave it with him. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. So the final period starts with a second down play. They'll give it to the back. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? To the ground to try to move the chains. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The give to the tailback. Jump and runs through another guy. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And into the end zone for a touchdown. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't having it.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Got his man. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10. Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Turning it on. He's at the 40. The 20. The 10. All the way in for the touchdown. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot, and now let's see if they can pull this one out. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got it in the middle, it's Ali. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. Line getting set on 2nd down. The offense changing the play. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off play action. Oh, he wants it all. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. To the air, it's Spears. Caught over the middle, it's Ali. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. Time to take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's got it, and he'll take it in for the touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The give on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Here comes the heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Hauls it in, looking for space. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
He'll feel the punt and try to make something happen. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Give to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. The play action fake. Hauls it in. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Spears. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. The snap sets up to throw. Zings it complete to the right. Oh, he's got some space. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. They'll run play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot. That's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Great place to start for this offense. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Flips it out on the screen. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the 1st down. Here on 3rd down for this offense. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals, and usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.